Someone your soulmate loves has two friends who think you are very special, and they just revealed a secret about you. My beloved child, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Today, as this message reaches you, a rare shift is happening around your soulmate's life, and you don't even realize how many eyes are watching you silently, because two people connected to your soulmate have been speaking about you in ways that would shock you, and your soulmate has no idea that the truth is slipping out piece by piece, and the universe has aligned this exact moment for you to hear what you were never supposed to hear, but destiny wants you to know, because this is the turning point where emotions begin to overflow and confessions begin to rise, and the mask your soulmate has been wearing for months is finally starting to crack. And my beloved child, listen closely, because every second of this message is guided for you, and every full stop is the sound of a new blessing entering your path, and every breath you take now is tied to a revelation that will melt your heart, because two friends who love your soulmate have been observing your presence from a distance. They have seen how deeply their friend feels for you, even when your soulmate pretends they don't care, and even when they act strong. Those two friends know the real truth, and they are shocked by how powerfully destiny is pulling you and your soulmate together, even when you both try to walk away. And they recently told someone something that was supposed to stay hidden, but the universe has allowed you to hear it today. And my beloved child, they said that you are the only person who has ever made your soulmate nervous, excited, emotional, scared, and safe, all at the same time. And they said your soulmate cannot stop thinking about you no matter how hard they try, and that their heart reacts the moment your name is mentioned, and their energy shifts instantly when your presence is felt. And their friends believe you are very special, very rare, very chosen for their soulmate, and they think you are the only one who understands their friend in ways nobody else ever has. And they are right, because the connection you share is not ordinary, it is spiritual, it is ancient, it is written, it is destined. And that is why you are listening to this message today, because something huge is rearranging itself behind the scenes, and your soulmate has been fighting their own emotions, trying to appear strong but failing every single time, because their heart remembers you even when their mind tries to forget. And those two friends who are close to your soulmate have been discussing how your soulmate is finally reaching a breaking point where they won't be able to hide their feelings anymore. And my beloved child, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate is starting to realize that nobody compares to you, and nobody ever will, and their friends see the change in their eyes whenever your name appears. Their heartbeat shifts, their energy softens, their voice changes, and they become vulnerable. And their friends know this is love, not attraction, not confusion, not temporary, not obsession, but pure destiny. And today the universe is aligning all signs to bring this truth in front of you, because your soulmate has been getting dreams about you every night, visions that keep bringing them back to your energy, and they try to act normal in front of others, but their friends can feel it. They can feel the emotional tension, the longing, the magnetic pull, the silent craving. They can feel how deeply your soulmate misses you and desires to talk to you and wishes to fix what was broken. And those two friends have even said that your soulmate talks to them about you more than they talk to anyone else about anything, and they keep describing you in ways that show they are in love even though they deny it. And the friends laugh because they can see what your soulmate refuses to admit. They can see how much you matter, and they said if only you knew how much their friend thinks about you day and night, you would never doubt this connection again. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you. Destiny has selected this moment because your energy has shifted. You have entered a phase of emotional awakening, and your soulmate can feel it strongly. They feel the distance, the silence, the pull, the longing, and the urgency to return. And even their friends are telling them to stop pretending and finally confess what they feel, because they know that you are the missing piece your soulmate has been searching for all their life. And my beloved child, in the next few days your soulmate will have a Moment that changes everything. It might be a conversation, a dream, a memory, a sign, a sudden emotional wave, but it will push them closer to you in a way they cannot resist anymore, and your soulmate's friends are silently supporting this connection because they know you are good for their friend. They know you bring peace, clarity, warmth, hope, stability, and truth, and they know nobody has ever touched your soulmate's spirit the way you have. And my beloved child, stay till the end, because the universe is unlocking a blessing for you. Your soulmate is entering a realization phase where they understand that losing you would be the biggest mistake of their life, and those two friends can see this clearly. They even said that your soulmate glows differently when they think about you. Their eyes soften, their voice becomes gentle, their energy brightens, and they look happier and safer. And they said you are not just someone they like, you are someone their soul recognizes. And this recognition is rare and divine and guided, and now their friends are waiting for your soulmate to make the move they have been delaying for months, and the universe is preparing that moment right now. And my beloved child, as you listen to this message, angels are surrounding your path and clearing misunderstandings between you and your soulmate, and new clarity, new healing, new communication is coming, and something huge is waiting for you, because your soulmate will soon feel an emotional push so strong that they won't be able to hold back anymore, and they will reach toward you with honesty, vulnerability, and truth, and your story will take a turn you never expected. Blessings, alignments, and divine timing are unfolding. And my beloved child, if you are receiving this message, it means the universe has chosen you for a breakthrough, and your soulmate's two friends are silently rooting for you because they know this love is real and rare and destined, and they hope you and your soulmate reunite soon. And my beloved child, before this message ends, I want you to whisper thank you to the universe and type amen in the comments, and like, share, and subscribe, because as you do that, you align your energy with the divine blessing entering your path, and something huge is waiting for you, and it is already on its way to you right now. Asterisk asterisk. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the universe is not finished revealing what those two friends know about your soulmate's feelings for you, and as the energy continues to unfold, your soulmate is reaching a stage where hiding their emotions is no longer possible, because every sign, every thought, every heartbeat is pushing them toward you. And those two friends have recently noticed something even stronger. They have noticed that your soulmate has become protective over your name, protective over your energy, protective over who mentions you and how they speak about you, because your soulmate gets visibly affected whenever someone brings you up. Their eyes shift, their breath changes, their posture softens, and their friends whispered that they have never seen their friend react like this for anyone else in their entire life. And my beloved child, this reaction is not normal, it is not casual attraction, it is not surface emotion, it is soul recognition. And even their friends said that when your soulmate tries to deny their feelings, their voice trembles slightly, because their heart knows the truth, their spirit knows the truth, and destiny knows the truth. And that is why you are being drawn to this message right now at this exact moment, because your soulmate's energy is calling your name silently, hoping you can feel them thinking about you. And those two friends are quietly praying that your soulmate stops running from their emotions and finally surrenders to the truth that you are the one who brings balance, peace, and purpose into their life. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, and destiny is preparing the path for your reunion. But before that, the universe wants you to know what those two friends confessed privately. They said your soulmate gets jealous when other people talk to you. They said your soulmate checks your social media but pretends they don't. They said your soulmate gets quiet when they see you moving on or smiling without them. And they said your soulmate once told them that they feel like they ruined everything by not communicating their real feelings in time, and that they fear you might never understand how deeply they care. But their friends explained to them that love does not disappear, destiny does not fade, and that you are still connected energetically and emotionally more strongly than ever. And my beloved child, listen carefully, because this is where the energy intensifies. Those two friends have been encouraging your soulmate to take a step toward you. They have been telling your soulmate to send that message, make that call, express that truth before someone else enters your life, because they can feel the urgency and they know their friend will regret it if they don't speak up soon. And now the universe is amplifying that urgency. Destiny is creating divine pressure, emotional waves, synchronicities, repeated signs, dreams and triggers that will push your soulmate closer to you than they have ever been before. And my beloved child, stay till the end, because what I'm about to reveal is important. Your soulmate recently had a moment of realization triggered by something their friends said. They told your soulmate that if they don't confess now they might lose the chance forever, and your soulmate became silent, lost in thought, and their eyes softened in a way that showed they were imagining you, your face, your voice, your energy, and they whispered something under their breath that their friends heard but pretended not to hear. They whispered your name. And my beloved child, when someone whispers your name when they think nobody is listening, it means you live in their heart more deeply than they will ever admit. And those friends knew at that moment that you and your soulmate are not done. Your story is not over. Your connection is not fading. It is actually strengthening under the surface, and destiny is preparing a divine breakthrough that will bring clarity, confession and emotional rebuilding between you two. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate steps into an emotional awakening stage. They will begin to understand why they kept dreaming of you, why your presence never left their spirit, why your memory still brings warmth to their heart, and why losing you feels impossible and unbearable, because you are not just a chapter in their life, you are the turning point, the miracle, the spiritual anchor. And those two friends are now watching your soulmate shift internally, becoming more emotional, more reflective, more honest with themselves, and soon they will be honest with you. And my beloved child, as you like this video, share it and type amen. You activate divine alignment and open the flow of blessings that were always meant for you, because the angels are preparing a path where you and your soulmate meet again, with truth and love and destiny guiding every step. And something huge is waiting for you, and it will unfold sooner than you expect, because the universe has decided it is finally time. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the universe is still revealing deeper hidden truths about your soulmate. And those two friends who have been silently observing everything have recently noticed a transformation inside your soulmate that even they did not expect. And this transformation is happening because your soulmate is finally surrendering to the truth that no matter how far they run, destiny keeps bringing them back to you, and they are beginning to accept that their heart feels safest with you, their spirit feels most alive with you, and their soul feels recognized only by you. And those two friends said something shocking. They said your soulmate has started defending you in conversations even when nobody is criticizing you, because they feel protective of your name, protective of your energy, protective of your existence in their life. And this kind of protection comes only when someone has truly loved silently, deeply, intensely and fearfully. And my beloved child, the fear your soulmate holds is not fear of you, but fear of losing you, fear of missing the chance to be with the one person who sees them differently than the world sees them. And this fear is finally pushing them toward clarity, because their friends told them that their eyes soften only when they think of you, and their frustration rises only when they are unable to reach you, and their silence deepens only when they miss you, and their heartbeat changes only when your name appears in their mind. And those two friends believe that your soulmate has reached a point where avoiding you hurts more than facing the truth, and the universe is guiding their emotions into alignment, because a destiny shift is unfolding behind the scenes. And my beloved child, the angels are surrounding your soulmate right now, removing pride, removing confusion, removing emotional blocks, removing external interference, and preparing them to step forward with honesty and vulnerability. And those two Friend said your soulmate has been asking small questions about you, questions that reveal how much they still care. They ask if you are okay, if you are happy, if you think about them, if you have moved on, and these questions are not casual. They come from a restless heart that is longing for reassurance. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, because your soulmate is about to experience a moment that will push them toward you with unstoppable intensity. It may be a dream where you appear calling their name, a memory that hits them suddenly, a song that reminds them of you, a sign that triggers their emotions, or a conversation with those same two friends that opens their heart wider than ever before. And when that moment comes, your soulmate will feel an overwhelming desire to reconnect with you, because they will realize that no distance, no silence, no misunderstanding can break the bond that destiny created between your souls. And those two friends will support this reunion. They will encourage your soulmate to be brave, to take action, to message you, to call you, to show up for you, because they know your energy heals them in ways nobody else can. And my beloved child, stay till the end, because the angels are telling you something important. Your soulmate has started imagining a future with you, quietly, silently, emotionally. They imagine reconciliation, conversations, healing moments, shared smiles, and gentle love. And they imagine telling you everything they were too afraid to say before. And this imagination is not fantasy, it is intuition, it is destiny giving them glimpses of what is meant to come. And those two friends believe that your soulmate will choose you in the end, because every time they think of love, they think of you. Every time they think of home, they feel your energy. Every time they think of stability, they see your presence. And every time they think of happiness, they imagine your smile. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, because the universe is preparing alignment, communication, clarity, reconciliation, and emotional opening. And this message reaching you is a confirmation that you were never forgotten, never replaced, never ignored at the soul level, because your soulmate has carried your energy with them every single day. And now their friends are witnessing the awakening. They are seeing your soulmate shift from silence to longing, from confusion to clarity, from hesitation to desire, from fear to courage. And soon they will shift from distance to connection, and their friends will witness that too. And my beloved child, before this message ends, whisper thank you to the universe and type amen in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe, because as you align your energy with gratitude, the divine timing accelerates and the blessings move faster toward you. And something huge is waiting for you, and it is already closer than you think, because destiny has spoken, and your soulmate is being guided back to you with every heartbeat. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because your soulmate's destiny is crossing a point of no return. And those two friends who have been silently observing their emotional storms are now seeing something they never expected to see, a shift so powerful that even they are speechless, because your soulmate has begun thinking about you in a way that goes far beyond longing, far beyond memories, far beyond curiosity, far beyond missing you. This has transformed into a soul-level ache, a pull so magnetic that ignoring it feels painful and responding to it feels inevitable. And their friends whispered recently that your soulmate has started zoning out in the middle of conversations whenever your name enters their thoughts. And this zoning out is not distraction, it is emotional travel. It is their soul reaching toward yours. It is their heart replaying the moments they shared with you. And those two friends said they can see clearly that you are not just someone their friend liked, you are someone their spirit recognizes as home. And this homecoming energy is now rising stronger every day, because destiny is preparing a reunion that will rewrite both of your paths and bring clarity where there was confusion, warmth where there was silence, and courage where there was hesitation. And my beloved child, listen carefully, because those two friends have begun encouraging your soulmate more boldly now, telling them that they will regret it deeply if they let you slip away again, telling them that no one else has ever affected them the way you have, telling them that your energy brings peace they have searched for all their life, and your soulmate listens even when they pretend they don't because their heart reacts to every word spoken about you, and your soulmate recently confessed something small but powerful to their friends. Something they didn't mean to reveal but it slipped out during an emotional moment. They said they feel empty without you, like a part of them is missing, like something inside them dims when you are not around, and their friends were stunned because your soulmate has never said this about anyone before, and they said your soulmate looked vulnerable for the first time, like they were tired of fighting their own heart and ready to surrender to the truth they've been denying for months. And my beloved child, destiny is moving faster now. The angels are aligning emotional triggers that will bring your soulmate face to face with the depth of their love for you. These triggers may come as dreams that feel too real to ignore, songs that remind them of you, synchronicities where everything points to your name, sudden memories that make their heart shake, or intuitive nudges that make them want to reach out desperately. And those two friends know this because they can feel the emotional pressure building inside your soulmate. They can see how restless they have become, how distracted they are, how their mood changes when someone else mentions you, how their energy lights up with hope when they hear that you might still care. And those friends have even said that your soulmate becomes quiet and soft whenever they talk about your kindness, your loyalty, your patience, your strength, because deep down your soulmate knows they have never met anyone like you, never loved anyone like you, never trusted anyone like you. And this realization is breaking through all the emotional walls they built. And my beloved child, stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you. The angels are showing a revelation. Your soulmate has been imagining conversations with you, imagining apologizing, imagining explaining everything they couldn't express before, imagining holding your hand and telling you the truth they have buried inside their heart, imagining the moment they finally stop pretending and let their soul speak freely. And these imagination sequences are not fantasies, these are destiny visions. These are previews of what the universe is aligning next for you. And those two friends have noticed how your soulmate smiles subtly when they imagine these moments, how their eyes soften with longing, how they fidget like someone who wants to act but is scared of the outcome. And their friends keep telling them that fear should not stop them from following love. Fear should not stop them from messaging you. Fear should not stop them from stepping toward the person who brings out the best in them. And now your soulmate is beginning to listen. They are beginning to feel that the risk of losing you is far greater than the risk of speaking the truth. And your soulmate is realizing that silence hurts more than honesty, distance hurts more than vulnerability, and losing you would hurt more than any rejection they fear. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you because the universe is preparing a moment where your soulmate will feel an emotional push so strong that they won't be able to stay silent anymore. They may send a message unexpectedly. They may call you out of nowhere. They may show up in a way that surprises even themselves, because destiny is guiding their actions, and their two friends will support this step wholeheartedly. They will encourage, they will reassure, they will remind your soulmate that love does not knock twice in the same way, and that you are the kind of person who is once-in-a-lifetime energy. And my beloved child, the angels are clearing paths around you, removing the negativity, removing third-party interference, removing emotional blocks that once kept you apart, and opening up new clarity that will bring healing and understanding between you two. And as you listen to this message, your energy is aligning with divine timing, your heart is aligning with your soulmate's awakening, and your destiny is aligning with the breakthrough that is already on its way to you. And those two friends believe something big will happen soon. They believe your soulmate will crack open emotionally. They believe your soulmate is ready to choose you. They believe you are the safe place their friend has been searching for all along, and they believe destiny is bringing both of you back into each other's arms. And my beloved child, whisper thank you to the universe and make sure to like this video, share it, and type amen in the comments, because your gratitude accelerates your blessing, and something huge is waiting for you. Something that will align your heart with your soulmate's truth and bring you into the timeline where love wins, destiny wins, and divine timing unlocks the miracle meant for you. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the universe is still unfolding the deepest layer of your soulmate's truth, and the two friends who have been silently observing everything are now witnessing a transformation inside your soulmate that is so powerful, so undeniable, so divinely guided that even they cannot stop talking about it. Because your soulmate has reached a point where pretending has become impossible and hiding their emotions has become unbearable, and ignoring their feelings has become painful. And those two friends recently said that your soulmate has begun looking at old messages, old memories, old moments connected to you, rereading things they once ignored, replaying moments they once dismissed, and revisiting feelings they once tried to bury. And my beloved child, this is not weakness. This is awakening. This is destiny rising inside them. This is the voice of their soul reminding them that they were never supposed to forget you, never supposed to let go of you, never supposed to walk away without understanding the purpose of this connection. And your soulmate's friends have been noticing how emotional they become when your name is mentioned casually, how their voice softens when someone brings up your kindness, how their eyes lower when someone asks if they still think about you. Because even if your soulmate tries to deny it, their heart gives them away instantly. And their friends recently said that your soulmate is experiencing something they have never seen before, a spiritual longing, a soulful ache, a magnetic pull so intense that it is affecting their behavior, their decisions, their thoughts, their sleep, their emotions. And they said your soulmate wakes up with your energy in their heart and sleeps with your memory in their soul. And this is happening because destiny is removing every barrier that kept you apart. And my beloved child, the angels want you to know that your soulmate has been trying to understand why they feel this way, why they cannot detach from you, why they cannot move on even if they try, why their heart keeps circling back to you. And the two friends told them that some connections are not meant to be forgotten, some people are not meant to be replaced, some souls are not meant to drift apart, because when two souls are destined, they always find their way back. And your soulmate has started believing this deep down, even if they don't say it out loud. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, because the universe has been sending signs to your soulmate, signs that trigger their emotions and force them to think of you, signs that follow them everywhere they go, such as your name appearing unexpectedly, your birthdate showing up randomly, songs connected to you playing at the perfect time, dreams where you appear calling their name, emotional waves hitting them when they try to distract themselves. And those two friends have noticed this shift because they said your soulmate has become more quiet, more reflective, more emotional, like someone who is preparing for something important, something life-changing, something soul-revealing. And the angels say that this preparation is not accidental, it is divine alignment, and soon your soulmate will face a moment where they cannot run anymore, cannot hide anymore, cannot suppress anymore. And that moment will become the doorway to communication, confession, and reunion. And my beloved child, your soulmate's friends have also revealed that your soulmate has begun imagining what it would be like to talk to you again, imagining how they would apologize, imagining how they would explain everything they couldn't share before, imagining how they would tell you that they still think about you, still care for you, still carry your energy inside their heart, and those imagination moments are not fantasies. They are rehearsals guided by the universe, preparing them for the moment when they finally step forward, and the friends have noticed how deeply your soulmate's emotions rise when they imagine losing you forever, and they said your soulmate gets tense, anxious, and sad at the thought of you moving on without them, and that fear is awakening their courage, awakening their love, awakening their desire to return to you, because your soulmate now realizes that losing you would be the biggest regret of their life. And my beloved child, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, something destiny is crafting with precision, because your soulmate is entering a phase where they will be unable to hold back any longer, and their heart will push them toward you with a force stronger than their pride, stronger than their fear, stronger than their hesitation, and their friends will support them fully because they have seen how much you mean to their soulmate. And they have said openly that you are the only person who brings peace into their friends' chaotic world. You are the only person who understands their soul without words. You are the only person whose absence hurts and whose presence heals. And the angels want you to know that your soulmate's heart is healing right now, so they can come to you with purity, truth, and emotional clarity. And those two friends believe that the next step your soulmate takes will be toward you, not away from you, because destiny has aligned your timelines again after a long period of silence, confusion, and emotional distance. And my beloved child, your soulmate is now questioning their own decisions, questioning why they waited so long, questioning why they held back, questioning why they let fear overpower love. And every question is bringing them closer to the truth that their heart has known from the beginning, that you are their soul's mirror, their emotional refuge, their divine counterpart, their destined connection. And your soulmate's friends are noticing how they have stopped entertaining distractions, stopped pretending they don't care, stopped avoiding conversations about you, and have begun embracing the truth that they still love you, still want you, still need your presence. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, because the angels are bringing your soulmate into a moment of courage, a moment of breakthrough, a moment of emotional surrender where they will feel compelled to reach out to you, to reconnect, to rebuild, to confess. And this message is reaching you because the universe wants you prepared for that moment. Once you aligned with that blessing, once you open to receiving the love you once gave, and the friends of your soulmate are already sensing that something big is coming, and they believe your soulmate will express a truth that they have been hiding for a long time, a truth that will shock you, heal you, soften you, and bring clarity. And my beloved child, before this message ends, whisper thank you to the universe. And make sure to like this video, subscribe, and type amen in the comments, because your gratitude activates your blessing and speeds up your divine timing. And something huge is waiting for you, and it is already moving toward you faster than you think, because destiny is ready, your soulmate is awakening, and the angels are opening the path that leads both of you back into each other's arms. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because destiny is entering its most powerful stage, and your soulmate's heart is opening wider than ever before. And those two friends who have silently watched your soulmate hide, run, deny, and suppress their emotions are now witnessing the truth burst out from inside them like a rising tide they can no longer control. Because your soulmate has reached a point where the universe refuses to let them sleep peacefully without thinking of you, refuses to let them distract themselves without feeling your presence, refuses to let them pretend they don't care when everything in their spirit shows that they do. And your soulmate's friends recently revealed that something major happened inside your soulmate, something emotional and unexpected, something that made them realize how deeply they feel for you. And they told them that they saw a softness in their eyes whenever they remembered moments connected to you, and this softness was mixed with regret, longing, affection, guilt, desire, and hope all at once, a combination only destiny can create, and your soulmate didn't even try to hide it because their emotions have grown too loud to silence. And those two friends said your soulmate has begun questioning everything they believed about themselves, questioning why they held back, questioning why they didn't speak sooner, questioning why they let fear take control, questioning why they allowed misunderstandings to create distance, questioning why they trusted timing instead of trusting their heart. And these questions are not confusion, they are awakening. They are clarity forming inside the deepest part of their soul, and my beloved child, the angels want you to know that your soulmate is now entering the realization phase, the stage where the heart stops lying and the soul rises with truth. And those two friends have said your soulmate has been behaving differently in small but powerful ways. They pause whenever someone mentions love. They get lost in thought whenever your name appears. They check their phone instinctively as if hoping to see something from you. They get emotional late at night thinking about what could have happened if they had been braver, and they feel a pull so strong that even their friends can sense it in their energy. And your soulmate has begun imagining entire scenarios where they reconnect with you, where they open their heart to you, where they confess everything they were too afraid to say, where they tell you that their life feels incomplete without you, and these scenarios keep replaying because the universe is preparing them for the moment of truth. And those two friends recently revealed that your soulmate feels jealous whenever they imagine you talking to someone else, laughing with someone else, or moving on from this connection, and this jealousy does not come from insecurity. It comes from love, from fear of losing something rare, from the awareness that you are the one person whose presence brings light into their life. And my beloved child, stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you, something destiny has been shaping for months beneath the surface, because your soulmate is beginning to ask their friends deep questions about you. Questions like, do you think they still care? Do you think they miss me? Should I reach out? What if they're happier without me? What if I ruined everything? What if I'm too late? And their friends always tell them the same thing. If your heart still feels them, then it is not too late, and this reassurance has ignited a flame inside your soulmate that cannot die, a flame that is pushing them toward you, and your soulmate is now realizing that they never stopped loving you, they only stopped showing it. And the angels say this realization is breaking all emotional walls inside them. And their friends can clearly see this because your soulmate has become more gentle, more reflective, more intuitive, more silent in a way that only happens before a big breakthrough, and destiny is aligning the emotional push that will make them take action. And my beloved child, your soulmate's friends said they have never seen their friend this vulnerable, this open, this raw, and they believe that your soulmate will soon express feelings they have buried for too long, feelings that will shock you in the most beautiful way. And they said your soulmate whispers your name unconsciously when they are overwhelmed, and this whisper is not just a habit, it is the language of the soul calling out to its counterpart. And the angels want you to understand that when a soul calls another soul, something divine is happening, something spiritual is awakening, something destined is unfolding, and those two friends believe that you and your soulmate have a story that is not finished, not forgotten, not over, and they feel strongly that a reunion is being written by the universe itself. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you because your soulmate is finally beginning to understand why nobody else felt right, why no new connection replaced the one they had with you, why every attempt to forget you brought more pain than relief, why every distraction felt empty, why every moment of silence felt heavy, and why their heart always returned to the same place, you, always you, only you, and this truth is rising inside them like a tide. They cannot escape, and their friends have begun encouraging them daily, telling them to be brave, telling them to send that message, telling them to stop waiting for the perfect time, because perfect time is created when courage meets love, and your soulmate is slowly gathering that courage, piece by piece, breath by breath, heartbeat by heartbeat, because destiny is pushing them harder now, and the angels say that once they take that step, everything will shift rapidly: communication, clarity, apology, confession, rebuilding, alignment, reunion, all of it will begin unfolding one after another. And my beloved child, stay till the end, because your blessing is close, very close, closer than you can imagine, and the fact that your soulmate's two friends are witnessing this emotional awakening is proof that the divine timeline is active. And soon your soulmate's heart will burst open with truth they cannot contain anymore. And before this message ends, whisper thank you to the universe and type amen in the comments, and like and subscribe, because gratitude aligns your energy with destiny, and something huge is waiting for you, a moment of truth, a moment of love, a moment of emotional breakthrough that the universe has written just for you and your soulmate. My beloved child, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because this final revelation is the deepest truth the universe has been preparing to unveil, and the two friends who have been silently observing your soulmate's emotional journey have finally understood something that even your soulmate did not realize until now, something so powerful that it explains every tear they hid, every emotion they buried, every hesitation they carried, every silent longing they lived with, every restless night they endured, every moment they felt drawn back to you no matter how far they tried to run, because destiny has now reached the climax of this unfolding, and your soulmate is awakening to the truth that they were never meant to escape this connection, they were meant to grow into it, meant to rise through it, meant to return to it. And those two friends recently confessed that they have never seen their friend so emotionally open, so vulnerable, so honest with themselves, because your soulmate is no longer trying to distract their heart, no longer trying to silence their soul, no longer pretending that they don't feel anything, and they said that your soulmate has begun telling them things they kept locked away for months, things they were too afraid to admit even in their own mind, like how every time they tried to move on, they compared everyone to you and found no one, how every time they saw your name somewhere their chest tightened, how every time they thought about the future, they unconsciously imagined it with you in it, how every time they closed their eyes your face appeared, how every time their heart felt empty it whispered your name. And those two friends said your soulmate cried recently, not out of sadness but out of realization that they let fear shape what love was trying to build, realization that they pushed away the one soul who truly understood them, realization that you were never meant to be a temporary chapter, you were meant to be a divine turning point. And my beloved child, the angels say this emotional breakdown was necessary because it broke down the last wall your soulmate had built around their heart, and now their heart is raw, open, awakened, guided, and ready, and their friends said they watched your soulmate sit in silence for a long time, processing everything, feeling everything, accepting everything, and when they finally lifted their head there was something different in their eyes. Clarity, certainty, peace, and purpose, because they had finally accepted what their soul always knew, that you are their person, their mirror, their divine connection, their destined partner, their emotional home. And those two friends said they felt a shift in the room the moment your soulmate whispered softly, I think I love them more than I ever allowed myself to see. and this whisper was not dramatic. It was raw, real, trembling with truth. And the angels say this was the moment destiny unlocked. The door that was closed for so long, because acceptance is the key that opens alignment, and your soulmate has now accepted that the bond between you two is beyond logic, beyond circumstance, beyond time, beyond mistakes, beyond silence, beyond distance, and those two friends said that ever since that moment, your soulmate has been behaving like someone who is preparing for a reunion. They are choosing their words carefully, reflecting on the past, apologizing in their mind, imagining conversations that heal instead of hurt, rehearsing apologies that come from the deepest parts of their heart, practicing how they will confess their feelings without breaking down, and your soulmate has started looking at their phone more often, waiting for a sign, a moment, a courage spark, a divine push that will make them reach out. And those two friends say that push is coming soon because the emotional pressure inside your soulmate is now stronger than their fear, stronger than their pride, stronger than the silence that once separated you. And my beloved child, stay till the end because something huge is waiting for you, something destiny has held in place for the right moment, because your soulmate is entering the action phase, the stage where the heart will speak louder than hesitation, and their friends believe that your soulmate is only one emotional trigger away from reaching out. Whether it is a dream where you call their name, a memory that shakes them, a sign that feels divine, or a sudden wave of courage that breaks all boundaries, and the angels say that this reunion energy is already active, already building, already moving toward you like a silent river guided by divine forces, and those two friends have said openly now that your soulmate lights up when they talk about you, their entire energy softens, their tone changes, their eyes glow differently, and they said your soulmate looks happiest when imagining a future with you, because you bring out a version of them they don't find anywhere else, a version that feels safe, understood, loved, valued, and seen. And the friend said something even deeper. Your soulmate once admitted that losing you felt like losing a part of themselves, and this confession is what opened destiny's gateway, because when a soul acknowledges its counterpart, the universe responds, aligns, shifts, and delivers. And my beloved child, something huge is waiting for you because your soulmate is now ready to rebuild. Ready to reconnect, ready to communicate, ready to open their heart, and ready to release the truth they have hidden for so long, and those two friends believe your soulmate will make a move sooner than you think, and this move will bring clarity, healing, emotional release, and a confession that will touch your heart deeply. And the angels say you must prepare yourself emotionally because when your soulmate returns, it will not be silent, it will not be casual, it will not be half-hearted, it will be raw, real, vulnerable, and full of love your soulmate could no longer contain. And my beloved child, before this message ends, whisper thank you to the universe and like this video and subscribe and type amen in the comments, because your gratitude accelerates divine timing, aligns your energy with your blessing, and opens the pathway for destiny to deliver the miracle that has always been yours. And something huge is waiting for you, a moment that will seal this prophecy, heal old wounds, and reunite two souls who were never meant to be apart.